Hey guys, it's Steph with the Calls in the channel. This is part 4 of what happens in a call. This video is about active listening. The last video was about asking the right questions to understand what's going on in order to bring a solution. Now, the customer is answering your questions, so you need to make sure that you're paying attention. In a call, there's no better way to understand the customer than by listening carefully, which is also called active listening. Call center agents get the same kind of calls many times a day, and for this reason, they become very familiar to a lot of situations. That is very good because we are able to help quicker. One downside with this is that because we think we already know what's going on, we don't fully listen to the customer, and sometimes we even interrupt them because we think we know the problem. Well, this is very bad. Active listening means to fully concentrate on what the customer is saying. I know that some customers want to tell the whole story, and call center agents really want to get to the bottom of it. For example, a customer may call to complain about something he just bought from us, but the customer started to explain at what time he got up, what he wore to the store, what the weather was that day, how he was treated at the store, before telling you that the laptop charger was not in the box when he got home. Some customers like to vent, so you need to let them talk until the end. All you need to do is to let them feel that you are fully listening. You are on the phone, so the customer can't see your face, but sometimes can tell if you are listening or not. Avoid asking the customer to repeat. This is another way to tell if you are listening or not. If there's an issue with the connection, please address it since the beginning of the call. For example, if the call is breaking up, you hear the customer very low or far away, either because of the phone quality or you are on speakerphone, you need to tell the customer immediately before they start saying a lot. Avoid distraction. Sometimes another agent near you can distract you. Either the agent is too loud or is trying to talk to you while you're talking with the customer. Sometimes it's your supervisor that needs you to sign something or telling you that he or she needs to talk to you immediately after the call. Sometimes it's your cell phone. Right now, because of COVID-19, a lot of us are working from home. So distraction can come from a neighbor at your door, a family member or children, your pet, etc. Sometimes it's hard to avoid distraction, but you always need to make your best to fully focus on the customer's story. While listening, you still can ask questions to better understand the situation, but you need to wait for the right time without having to interrupt. That also tells the customer that you're paying attention, because the questions you're asking are relevant to what the customer is saying, but it needs to be asked at the right time. Even if we don't want to interrupt, we also need to avoid too much silence because the customer may think the call got disconnected or you're no longer on the line. That's it, guys. That was part 4 of what happens in a call. Stay tuned for part 5. Thanks for your time. Was Steph with the Calls in the channel.